On any given night, there are more than 150 people finding shelter with U.S. Vets Waianae. Roughly 10% of those people are veterans. How to get them connected and reintegrated into society? Well, today, a unique program was unveiled that could help them dig their way out of homelessness. It's not that unusual for a house to have a backyard garden, and that is exactly what U.S. Vets Civic Center has in place starting now.
So this garden is very, very important, and also being able to connect back to our Aina. There is a spiritualness to that. So we're not just feeding their body, but also their minds and their soul.
But to have a garden, you need vegetables, and that's where Bear Hawaii comes in.
That they had something here that they could spend time and effort into. The people living here can get their hands dirty and harvest it themselves and see the fruits of their efforts come to fruition.
This new community garden, it's going to yield everything from beets to zucchini. But we're not talking about acres. This is not a huge project. It's really only 9 planter boxes. It may be small in stature, but according to the state's new homeless coordinator, it could have great impact.
We get to eat these things later on as they grow, right? To be able to own that process a little bit, that's a win.
For our residents to be able to grow and harvest their own healthy food is another step forward to them being able to find stability as well as their own health and well-being.
You add it all up, and it is a way to try and get people off the streets and into a more permanent setting.
In different ways to get people reintegrated. It could be in gardening programs, it can be in education, it can be in a lot of different ways. If there's a way for us to connect with a person on the real level, if this is one of those ways, this is a positive step in that direction.
Planting the seeds for future growth in hopes of a bountiful harvest.